Hello everybody, been a while. I started making progress on my TV show after like a hiatus. So I'm gonna tell you all about that. And yeah, here you see a brick wall and a carpet. It's only half as much carpet as I need, so I'm gonna have to go back to the store once I've made more money. Here's one brick wall panel. I need like a gajillion of them. And then fake grass is actually even cheaper than the carpet, which I was surprised. I thought fake grass would be expensive, but it's really, really cheap. So I'm going to be able to get a bunch of that. And I've got some, I've only got two right now, but I've got two wooden frames that the brick wall panels go into. And yeah, I'm just gonna, like I said, it's modular. I don't know if you remember that. That was like ages ago that I explained all this. But it's like a modular set. I'm just gonna build tons and tons of little panels and frames for the panels. And then I'm just gonna hop them up however I need. And I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the journal. I'll just drive around and show you the soundtrack, I guess. I came up with some lore. There's these gods called the bureaucrats, and they organize all of reality, and they choose how stories start and end and all that. And then there's the firemen, and then there's all sorts of stuff. I don't know. If I explain it all, you're gonna miss it. You're already gonna know for when the TV show starts. So I don't really want to explain it all. But I don't know what I'm gonna talk about in this video if I don't explain stuff. So, anyways, I'm going to talk about marshmallows. My sister gave me these marshmallows that were sitting in the trunk of her car for like 3 months, I think. They're supposed to be a Christmas present, but she forgot about them. So look how crunchy these marshmallows are. Wait, I'm gonna turn down the volume. Listen to this. I never really knew what marshmallows were actually, but I'm guessing they're made of egg whites now. Because when they're crunchy, they taste just like whipped egg whites that are dried and have sugar in them. What you are hearing playing right now is the Fireman's theme song. So, that's pretty cool. They got it's a little bit of a different sound from the rest of the soundtrack, but still in line with the whole 40s thing. You know what's new is I've made a whole bunch of new songs. So I'm actually gonna play one of those for you now as I show you some pictures of the walls I made in daylight. Okay, so I'm pulling onto the freeway. I'm gonna roll down the windows. I'm gonna turn up the music. And I'm gonna go home. I just went in like a circle. It was kind of pointless. But I quit vaping, but I screwed up my lungs. Even though I only vaped for like a couple of months. I thought it would mess up my lungs, but it did. So I think that's permanent. So that kind of sucks. But at least I quit when better now than never.